Mankato Lions Sunrise Diabetes Rally joining us now. Rene and Carol here to spread the good word about the rally. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us about this diabetes walk.
We will have it on Saturday, October 11th. It starts registration starts about 8:15 in the morning. We have a great speaker, Dr. Robert Larson will be our speaker at 9 a.m. and we will have him speak about how he started the Camp Sweet Life for kids, which is just an amazing story. And then we will have a small walk afterwards. We have a bounce house. We've got kids games. We've got a lot of vendors that are coming. So lots of things to do, and it'll be over by about 11:30. So it's a quick, short morning.
That's awesome. And you guys obviously do this to raise awareness with diabetes here in the local community. How important is it for people to have that support within their own community?
You know, it's really important. It's the statistics are just shattering that say, you know, people don't even know they have diabetes. And so they come to the walk, they come visit the vendors, they find out a little bit more about what type 2 diabetes is, what type 1 diabetes is. They find out maybe it does run in my family. So it's more of a family educational kind of piece to come in and see.
That's awesome.
Very neat. And you were mentioning earlier how much money you guys have raised so far. What does that mean to be able to bring the community together and raise money for something that's so important?
So we raise money for Camp Sweet Life, which Rene is a big part of Camp Sweet Life and has been since day one, along with Dr. Robert Larson. And then we also raise money for the Minnesota Diabetes Foundation, which the Lions started that foundation. And so we, each year we raise money. This year we do have a matching grant that we will get next year. So every dollar that we raise this year will be able to be matched next year. And so we are looking for, if anybody can do $1, you know, every penny that we raise goes for research, and it is so important. And so, you know, this year we'd like to, last year we did over $25,000.
Wow. And
so if we can do more than that this year, that's always our goal. And so, but over the last 7 years, $187,000 have been raised. And so that money goes to back to the Diabetes Foundation as well as going to Camp Sweet Life.
Awesome. Tell us about Camp Sweet Life.
You know, diabetes is a very expensive disease, and a lot of these families can't even afford to send their child to a camp, much less a specified diabetes camp. And that's where the funds raised from rallies like this and other donations go to scholarships and camperships and to keep the cost of camp down. We're really excited. It's just a normal camp, but every kid there has type 1 diabetes. We had 123 kids there last year. And we've been doing that since 2010.
That's awesome.
So imagine you're the only kid in your community that has type 1 diabetes, the only kid in your school, but all of a sudden you're together with 125
that's
and
awesome.
you can relate and bond that you're not alone with your disease anymore.
That's awesome. If people wanted to come this weekend and they wanted to learn more information, where can they do so?
We are hosting it at the Wow Zone, and it starts again at 8:30. Where we have vendors set up. It's a fun morning at the Wow Zone. We've got, like I said, vendors, we've got games, we've got a bounce house. The walk will start a little bit after 9:30 probably.
Okay.
Dr. Robert Larson starts at 9 o'clock. Please come and listen to him. Food, and a chili.
Plenty of reasons.
Yes.
Plenty of reasons. Well, thank you guys.
And you don't have to donate, but every penny, like I said, will go to a good cause. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys very much. We appreciate it.
Still to come on Kato Living.